Okay.
Mr. Crow,
Yes.
good morning.
Morning.
We're here in Kennedy, Texas, and we're at the Kennedy Public Library.
Mhm.
Um, the focus of this interview is regarding the historical figure Gregorio Cortes. Okay,
Mhm.
um, you were instrumental in regards to the creation of a historical marker for Gregorio Cortes, and that's what we want to talk about with you today. Um, but also, let me let you know that this interview is part of the Sembradores de Aztlán Oral History Project that Museo Guadalupe Aztlán started in 2001.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
So, again, we want to thank you for this interview. Um, who was Gregorio Cortes?
He was a regular, I guess you could say, a vaquero,
Okay?
and from what I've been read, and just a simple man trying to live a simple life is what from what I understand, and he lived just on the outskirts out of here, out of Kennedy, and back in 1901. Of course, he did. He was from from Mexico, and made his way this way, and that's pretty much what I know about Gregorio Cortes.
Okay? And kind of give us a background. How did you get involved in this historical marker that was created for Gregorio Cortes? How did that first happen?
Um, I had my college friend. His name is Alfredo Diaz. He was the one that contacted me first because I believe he saw a movie or something and he goes, "Do you know anything about this incident that happened in Karnes County?" And I'm like, "No, I sure don't. I don't even know who it was, right?" So, and I was like, "Are you serious?" And he goes, "Yeah." So I went ahead and just started looking it up, and sure enough, I didn't even know anything about the history. And I've been born and raised here, and I didn't know anything about it until I started looking it up, and then from there, that's when it got more and more interesting as to what happened and how it happened and the courts and everything. Uh, so that's how it all began on my part.
Okay,
And my friend Freddie, we worked with it together.
sure. Okay, what was your specific role within that campaign? What exactly did you do for that campaign to make it happen?
Well, what I did is since I've been a lifelong member, I mean a resident here in Karnes County, born and raised. What I did is I went ahead and contacted the historical society here in Karnes County and contacted them and to find out what we could do and if this is a project that we could work on,
Okay,
in this area.
okay,
Mm. So when I contacted the I guess the president at the time, her name is Sue Carter, and we started talking, and things rolled as things just moved on as it was, and it turned out to be a good project.
okay. So, to be clear, when did this historical marker get approved and erected here in this area?
I think that it's been about 3 years now
Okay, okay,
since it's been up, I believe.
okay. Um, what did Gregorio Cortes mean to you personally? And
Personally.
I guess that
Well,
what drove you to get involved?
Well, I mean, once I started reading the history about it, then it finally became I became very interested in it because of I guess the injustice that occurred, and then the end result turned out to be a good result. The pardon and everything that and it was just purely because of the miscommunication, because of the language barrier.
So the audience that wants to know more about Gregorio Cortes, will have a more extended video recording with you on that.
Mhm.
But for now, we want to thank you,
Thank you.
Mr. Crow,
Thank you.
with Museo Guadalupe Aztlán.